Yes, yes. I forget to press push to talk button. Okay, let's start this off. So hello ladies and gentlemen, for the people watching later on, and welcome to the second match of semifinals between TonyTheBum and Mr. Grimmstripper. Tony, say hi.
And I'm Tony, and I'm here with yours. Hopefully you'll have good comments on this game. Grimmstripper is still a very strong player, so I'm still quite fearful what happens next.
Whoa! Wow.
Well, we're still going on the same path of picking civs with random numbers, and we both got, well, as you can see, Mongolia.
Wow.
So it is going to be a rush to Kazakhs.
Salt.
And look at the capital.
Yeah. Wow. Well, timers are a little bit off. I'm gonna sync it when the turn reroll. Wait a second. You planted on salt? Am I missing something? No. Okay, you plant on the other side of the river. Right, fine. Let's stop in here for a second. And Grim goes to the hill.
Grim moves to the hill, which is a smart idea. Also gives him the cotton very fast.
Yep. So any like explanation about your plan?
Not particularly. I planted on just because I wanted the fast start. I wasn't really considering the hill as a huge advantage. The deer, by the way, is a big deal, and I do have it in my land, while he might have it as well. So he basically moved one tile to the right, and I moved one tile to the left.
Oh, loading screen, huh?
Yeah, there's always a loading screen on turn 0. Not sure why. And those Mongolian...
so you're after loading screen, huh?
I see it right now. You use your fast forwarding.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait a little bit when Grim's gonna finish.
Yeah, we basically had to
sync
restart.
it.
Since it was a crash. We changed hosts, I believe, this game. No, I think I'm still hosting. So it was just a crash on me. Yeah, he had time to explore with his warrior before he plants. Nice. Good job. Sometimes delaying your settler plant on turn 0 is quite helpful if you get more vision.
Yeah, he's got very much better
And
starting spot.
If the people have watched game 1, I don't have the academy bonus in this game. So that's going to change things. Hopefully better for me.
Better for you, then you don't have an academy?
Well, but he didn't notice, so.
Okay. Now it should be synced. Perfect. Come on, petition to Firaxis. We need observer mode. Damn it.
I have a pause. Okay, there you go.
Well, Grim again. What? Wow. Grim is lucky on scouting though. Starting off with the monument, a little bit better spot, and he went the correct way. Yeah, you found Lake Victoria. What the? This is like this map is just crazy. Okay.
I made a mistake with my warrior though, since I'm sending him the wrong direction. But apparently, looks
Lake
like
Victoria, Lake Victoria and Mount. Oh my goodness.
Yes.
But he's still missing Lake Victoria though.
Yeah, you like.
And it's in the back. All right, now tell me one thing though. If you see it, it's in the back. What's your thought process? Are you going to go back to plant those wonders instantly, or you want to go front?
The thing is, in most duels, it's very difficult to plant wonders in a pattern that holds on to perfect situations. And since I've been playing a lot of FFA games, I do like rushing. Having an advantage of rushing keeps your city smaller, so your religion can go from city to city a lot faster, which is usually a good thing. Plus, you get the buildings faster and everything else. So there's a cumulative effect of getting religion really quickly.
Okay, we've got a question in here from Sid Wizard. Do you ever find it difficult when someone does an honor rush early on?
I usually laugh at people who rush me with honor.
Yes.
It's completely useless in most games. If you
Yes,
do
and
that, I'm
exactly.
basically gonna play defense and then wait for my culture to expand
Yes.
on the deck
There's
here.
no real. I'm like honor rush. That's not a viable strategy. To honor rush to work, you would need to not only like stay on one city for a long time, get tributes off of city states, which is quite impossible. Your capital would be, you need to be so fast, or you would need to forward settle another player's capital, and you've got like one option. And where do you go from there later on in the game if it's a free for all? And in Duel, if you start so far away, that's never gonna work. Liberty is just so much free stuff from Liberty to speed up your early game. Honor is just not viable.
The question of armor, it boosts army, but you lose army with happiness, production, and all that army bonuses. So, I mean, having yourself stay happy is a bigger military advantage than any honor bonus you can get.
Yep.
Which is always a struggle in this game to stay
Wow,
happy.
well, Grimm is looking to have... He's gonna have an amazing game. You're two popping settler. Okay, quite interesting.
He's already found my scout. He's already explored the both wonders on his side of the map. He has a slight advantage since he's going on a granary. And what am I doing at this moment?
Settler.
And I am going for the settler plan, which I mentioned.
Which I'm kind of quite. I'm kind of quite surprised though, because okay, you Turkey know nothing past to the back of the map, so settler can go there freely. He has one turn liberty advantage, and he's growing his city to population 3 with 3 souls, probably quite fast. You have though a scout on his capital right now.
Yeah, I usually like to build that early scout just so I can do this exact move I'm doing right now.
You're
Scout
close
capital,
though.
look for workers, look for weaknesses, or I can exploit in a later part of the game. Just trying to find out where exactly he is.
I would like to ask a question though. Wow, his scout, he sees your capital, you don't see his scout, by the way. I just have a question right now. If you, like, now you scouted the capital, you know you're super close to each other, do you still want to get that first settler to the wonders?
Well, like I said, it's a cumulative effect on wonders, so the faster you get that wonder, the better it is. Now, he did get lucky with the scouting. I don't really plan on that being a huge difference in this game. So on a standard game, on any game, having the wonder for me is a huge difference. Crossbows is very difficult in the duel games.
Whoa.
So I mean, if you own a city, the defense value of a city is quite strong. So you basically can hold on that city unless you get two massive armies. So
you just saved the scout. Nice.
The faster you plant cities, the better it is. And if you can just run around as many settlers as possible, the stronger you become. So that's kind of my thought process right here. I'm hoping that I can fix my happy problems and gold problems I had in game 1 by getting religion, which I didn't like him getting Stonehenge on me.
Well, the scout's gonna die though.
He is a faster clicker, so my odds of winning with that scout this game is not too good. My warrior is quite lost at the moment. I don't like what I did with the warrior. And he does have the advantage of crushing my scouts.
Yes.
But
well, I think you need to. Yeah, he has vision too. Though I'm kind of afraid that you need to use the warrior to actually escort your settler because you have no idea where the scout is.
Yeah, he has a scout on my capital, and he also moved twice, and I was not able to bomb him.
Oh, so there's the scout.
So he got a scout vision, which might interfere with my settler, and it's forcing me to retreat my warrior back to my city.
Yes, and on top of that, he can actually block that with that scout. He can block the settlement of the wonders.
I'm also not using the warrior properly since I wasn't able to help my front scout on the capital. So having a warrior and a scout using.
Well, he does not see your warrior though. Maybe he's gonna go in the wrong spot. Just like chance.
I'm hoping that my warrior would have an effect. That he would probably.
No, with this starting location. I think we did chat about it. In this starting location, I really love a fast worker. I mean, like, Salt is so good, improved. It's just, ugh.
Over the two wonders.
Yes.
He really has no idea of what my
wow.
He makes no mistakes. Look, no mistakes.
Wow, what a fast move. Nice.
No mistakes from him.
Wow. Now, basically, 2-pop settler, yes, is gonna move there faster, but look at all those chops. worker into mining, improving salt, and getting chops. I would imagine with 3 salt you would get the settler and a worker at exactly the same time when you pop 2 settler. On top of that, you can fit in probably a scout in the meantime, which means you get the happiness. You can grow the city with wonders since Lake Victoria, so you can grow, get the wonder. I much more like what's Grim doing right now, especially that scout in the back is going exactly to the wonder spot right now, so he can block you off quite nicely, and you don't have an extra unit. You need to make an extra unit right now. And you're making
He
a
also
shrine.
has that hill bonus.
Okay, wait. Now, please explain me one thing though. Why the heck are you making a shrine right now?
I usually would have a shrine by now if I wasn't building a settler. That first
Yeah, okay,
pantheon,
but
then delete the shrine.
there's a natural fate
Now
wonder
the
you're gonna
question
settle.
I'm getting also a wonder which gives you faith, which deletes the whole purpose of getting shrines.
Yes, that's why I'm asking. Why are you making a shrine? So
At
strange.
this point, I can't explain.
Oh, you're lucky right now. Grim just scoot out south. He's not gonna block off your settling spot. If he would do that, that all that investment in that first settler would go to waste totally. But he's almost
he's
at
gonna-
population 4. Population 4 with a worker.
And he has a granary already built.
Yeah.
And he has the warrior and the scout in pick position to block anything from me from having any flanking ability to steal that first worker that he's going to get. So his salts are in perfect position.
Control
his city is in the
H.
better spot on that hill. And his salts are all invisible to his capital, which mine are still not. I only have the 2 salt in my capital, and he's playing on 3. So
Thank
that
you,
extra gold
syllogism.
plus building on a hill, and he's going to get population 4. So he's rocking really strongly. It's going to be very difficult to catch up. And look at the demographics, completely crushing.
Yes. That's what I don't really agree. And you're making a warrior now, afraid of the scout. Wow. I really don't like. I think when you got, I'm like, we talked about it. I'm like, if you have a salt in your capital, that early worker I think is so beneficial. I mean, like, it improves the salt to such an amazingly good tile. It's just pure craziness.
Getting that first scout kill was also very strong for him. It stopped me from putting any pressure or having any vision. My unit count is quite low at this point. Usually I like to have 2-3 scouts. And since I did get the settler, I did reduce my ability to put any pressure on him at all. I did finally get the third assault in my capital.
I gotta say right now
but
that
I'm not working it.
if you went for that settler, I would imagine you should make a 3-pop settler right now. Like, extra city could save you. Like, could add a little bit more in here, especially that you theoretically can plant on the gems, for example. So I'm like, that extra, even on the truffles in the back, still gonna have a hill there. So like 2 extra cities to compensate for the fact that he's growing and he's gonna have a beast capital. Because for now it's not looking good. Salt improved.
Yeah, the salt improved before I even have a worker is
Yes.
a really
And
strong advantage.
he's got a full control of, you can't go forward right now.
Yeah, he has all the military advantage. I'm stuck in my own capital's land. I did get the settler to plant where I wanted to plant, so I am working religion. So
Yeah,
as
but
you
it
can
was-
see, I'm +7.
Yeah, but that was
So
quite lucky, I gotta admit. I'm like,
I
I
had a
think,
warrior, so I don't think it was any danger from him being attacking me.
yes, but he could have blocked off where you wanted to. Look at that. There's like 1 tile passage to that natural wonder. He could either delay you or force you to plant in a way you did not want to, with that 1 scout.
I don't think it was very crucial to his planning to stop me from building the wonder.
No,
City in the
he's
back.
good. He's gonna have a monster capital right now.
He's very content just working on those beautiful starts that he has in his capital. And I do like his city plant. That hill start was a much better idea than my plain start. You do end up by turn 20 to 30, have 20, 30 hammers, which is an extra stout, which is a free unit that you can get over somebody who doesn't have it. If you're not planting on a luxury, a hill start is better than a duel. Why I didn't plant on a hill myself, or in a better spot, I think because I wanted to plant faster. Hopefully
Or maybe
there
you
was
were still shaking from the previous game.
And I do remember the previous game, yes.